This episode is brought to you by Red Bull Culture Clash.
4 crews, 4 stages, 1 winner! Red Bull Culture Clash is coming to Jamaica November 2nd at the National Arena. You have to get there!
Also, this episode is brought to you by Sharp Barbers, located at 9 Branch Up Square. Steve, big up your damn self. If you don't know where that is, it's on Boulevard. It's right across from Sovereign Center, right beside the Rubies there. That's what I talk about, people. Steve, big up your damn self.
So we need to say thanks to Sensei
Yes, of course.
Cannabis House for hosting us this and, well, for the past while. In a month, right?
About a month.
Yeah, so thanks to Sensei Medical Cannabis House here at Pulse Center. Guys, if you smoke weed, you're into weed, you can come check them out. For the good things, them, hey.
Yeah, man.
You got that reference? I
Yeah.
did good. I did good.
Good job.
People who don't know, people who are living under a rock in Jamaica, Kanye West was here
No, we not go.
last year. Never.
So
He
No.
was here.
Were you here in the island? When
Yeah, I think we
on
have
this
our
Friday.
show that day. The pop-up show.
Oh, okay. When you want to go?
No, I never want.
Yeah, finish it. Finish your something.
No.
Why you never want to go, crazy?
Finish the thing. You never say.
I'm just asking a conversation. Alright, so he was here doing in Sunday service. Apparently, it's the first Sunday service to be held in international waters. On international waters. Thanks for that, alright. A lot of people had a lot of opinions about it. It was held at Emancipation Park. The opinions range
slavery was
from
a choice, and it was held in Emancipation Park.
okay.
Let's just continue.
Okay, alright. So the opinions range from that, more along them lines, they say, yo, slavery, Trump supporter, all these things to, oh my fucking God, it's Kanye West, have to be there. Who gives a fuck what I'm saying before?
Yeah.
He's an artist, I don't care about what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I just want to get the opinions of everyone here. While we're there talk, I'll kick it off. During the whole hullabaloo, I believe it was Wednesday of last week, that it was announced
yes.
that he would be performing on the Friday.
I never even believe it.
Nope.
I did not need it until I saw some more reputable sources reporting
Yeah,
it.
Babsy.
See it from Sparks Vibes promo, and them say Glean, and they was
Yes,
already
sir.
serious. Isn't it? And I see it happen. I see this space in which several things happen so quickly. And I'm a watch part of it. And of course, I never expect it for be fucker in terms of the production and the music itself, because Kanye is a musical genius.
Right.
But I just pray everything, and I just sit back and I watch the last part of the stream of the catch. I say, Jano, this is an interesting case study on several things.
Yeah.
Because I put out a tweet and I say, you know, so all I go on, Kanye West is the greatest manipulator of black people. One of.
Please. Babes, what me tell you, say?
Yep.
Kanye West just want a Jesus-like image, you know? And he manipulates for his own gain. And I said that to you. I tell her, I say it, Mr. Babes, that's why I'm not go. Because Kanye West, I believe he's just trying to manipulate.
Before this, him there have a album named Yandy. Him don't have an album named Jesus already.
Yeah.
But why me even say he's one of the greatest manipulators of black people? When him first did drop on the scene, it was all about black empowerment, and you know, college
with the black
dropout was
people.
very pro-black, and
Yeah.
you see how him did stand up for black people with
George Bush don't care about
All of
black
that,
people.
yeah.
George Bush don't care about black people. Him did infamously say that on a telecast with Chris Tucker beside Chris.
No,
Tucker.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, oh yeah.
And then
he
you got
did
to
show to
Chris-
Chris Tucker.
It's like, oh, okay then.
You see me? And black people love him. Say, yeah, Kanye is for us. You see me? And then from there, you don't know the fuck ups already. Beyonce, Taylor Swift, even though that they say, fuck Taylor Swift, who give a fuck? Beyonce deserve the album. You see me?
Yeah.
But yeah, public perception and everything that start
Start to
change
change,
about him.
Right.
Trump fall along now. Trump win the election, become US president. Him declare him support for Trump. And then him go up on TMZ and say the slavery is a choice thing. And then now, when he has another album to roll out, Sunday service, Christian, and all these things. And me just see that as manipulating black people.
It is.
what black people on a whole around the world
Love more than high blood pressure. Jesus.
Jesus and church. You see me?
Yep.
So the man hires the best choir money can buy.
Oh, yeah.
Because the harmonies are so sweet. They were so tight. My dad say, yo, 120 of them. It's like them have 120 different tones. I say, how them do this?
How do you do that?
How you do it?
No, you go
How you do
solo,
that?
solo.
How do it? You see me? How them do it? I don't know it, but it sound fucking great.
Yeah. Yep.
And we just find it peculiar, as I point out earlier, Harry. The man who said slavery was a choice is performing in Emancipation Park.
So what I say? And he have to have the knowledge.
Emancipation Park.
Him, know,
Him
and
have the
he
knowledge.
He
Yeah.
knew.
Kanye is a musical genius. You see me, and
he is
apart
a
from that, he's a
better
branding
marketer.
genius as well as a marketing genius.
Yeah, because this is say he must sell merch of
That's the thing that
Exactly.
comes
arms
me
and
off.
them something
Yeah?
funny. Yeah.
I want to talk now.
Ready
Can I talk
Illegally.
now?
him plan it out.
Hold on, I'm done. You see me? And I don't bring that up,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah,
but just to
sorry,
bring
yeah.
context even that, if they are selling merch,
Yeah.
free concert, but yet still merch is selling with emblems,
$200,
national
$60.
emblems on them
Right.
illegally.
Yeah?
The government had to request
A cease and
Request.
desist.
them to take it down from the site.
Yeah.
But the man request, them said a request. If the government's role in all this, man says it's an interesting case study. The government's role in it, or the artists them and the people them react to it, was very peculiar. Alright, go ahead. Come here some more.
All right. To me, you and I discussed this at length over the weekend.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, we
Why did that kill up yourself over a torn piece of $100?
A what?
No, the $100 like I
Anyways,
thought.
yeah, so to me, I think that I agree with you that this is all a ploy. You know what it reminds me of? It's on par with when R. Kelly was on trial for pissing on the girls, and him know say he may get sink, and him say, let me sing I believe I can fly.
And you do a next Christian
And
song.
then a Christian
It's
song.
the Christian rebrand. We've seen it before. We've seen
and
R.
he's-
Kelly.
And to change the public
I will
perception
see it with
of
Bling
them.
too, locally.
Yeah.
The Christian rebrand.
Right, so a public perception of them say no, they can't really be as bad as what they actually did or say or so. To me, it's just a cheap ploy of using Christianity. So, but maybe he's really baptized.
Maybe we don't know the
Maybe
man's
he's
heart.
really been reformed. But to me, I just don't believe that he should do it in this way to profit from it, because he's seeking to profit from it. And if you're truly trying to save lives, yes, it's a free concert, but you're profiting from it. You're selling these merch and whatever, and you're going to sell your album. So it's not truly a sense of trying to win souls. It's about trying to change your public perception, because you know that white people don't fuck with you the way that black people buying music. He
Yeah.
knows this.
White people too, you know.
And he,
White people do, but when he said
Especially
Trump
certain white
supporter,
people
exactly.
after
yes. And
But you
Trump
really think they
supporter.
are? Then probably just say, yeah, my black friend, the black guy. Do you think them
And
really
give
are
the
gonna
plastic
support
smile.
him?
No.
Yeah, you think them are gonna
And,
really
um,
support him the way black people support him? So
Yeah.
I think that is really just apply. How we get drawn in right now, what I never like about it is like Tyrus Riley. We've been to Tyrus Riley free show. There's several free shows that happen in Emancipation Park, and they don't get the sort of publicity and the sort of like Day Gardner. You sent me a video
Friend
of
for
this
foreigner.
Day Gardner.
She writes so
The right for the star. She did a video on her site. She said that if chosen, because what Kanye did was remix some secular song them and then put it up. If chosen went out at Emancipation Park and sing Jesus' name may I ball out and something, there would not be this sort of euphoria surrounding him, and that's the hypocrisy that comes in. And I don't like the hypocrisy that we Jamaicans show our faces, because it come from foreign because of Kanye. Remember, you have family and friends who are struggling in foreign. You know, I have aunts and uncles who are struggling in America based on this man's policy, and you're supporting a man that supports the man that is in effect making these policies happen. Ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous. And I'm so passionate about it. I was trying to not be so like riled up, but
Yeah,
it
man,
is
you have to be.
disgusting. Like, just say you just want to see Kanye. Don't try come on. Oh, everybody have their
I would have
opinions
respected
and
them more if them said,
It's like you're bullshit, and you
if
know
them say,
you're
you know, say,
bullshit.
him a fuck about, me just want to see Kanye, like.
Yeah, man, but that's
Just say that.
Cause me nearly go and I said, yo, so me just want to see.
I never
fam."
said that. From me done with Kanye when him say in the take 30, him have to take 30 shower. For there with Kim Kardashian, after him there with Amber Rose, like Kim Kardashian and nobody. And them time them me done with Kanye.
That's, I draft up the info
so upset.
pan her and tell her. But yo, what I have to say about that is that I know the first time we see Snoop Dogg they try to sell one album and him do it too. So I know them always do it, and then Kanye got the church route because he knows that a lot of black people, from him make the speech about the slavery and then support that Trump, a lot of people done with him. But what you can do forget to black people, use the church.
And I just want to make up my next point. I hope we have the same energy with Itana. But open to bring back
I brought
Itana
this
in
point.
the
Me bring up the point that you are saying, you know,
Yeah.
who vex most of all, Javi. Itana for vex. Because she says she
Look
love
how
Trump
them
and
do
she
me.
support Trump.
Yeah.
And from that,
Only can make her
the
be
support and
on
the energy
peace
surround her
on
has
Twitter.
has lowered. You see,
How is the black consciousness for Kanye improved while her own depreciate? Is it a man thing? Is it a foreign thing?
It's a foreign thing, man.
But she sing
Yeah.
warrior love. She
Itana.
sing the people them are all them roots. What the
Itana
what?
sing can't tell me nothing.
What?
Nuh-uh.
It's
No.
just the foreign. It's just the foreign thing, and people.
Yeah,
And
man,
that
it's
is
a
why.
foreign thing.
That is why Jim Jones was able to
No,
go to
then they call it
Guyana.
fighting fighters.
Literal
Frightened
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
That's why Jim Jones, a white man, could have killed off a whole heap of black people. A Guyana, Grenada, I forget one of them. Yeah, the drink the Kool-Aid because enough black people love the foreign things and the foreign things in effect. It's the overseas thing. It's the foreign effect.
It's
So
all of
anything
vex.
foreign is so much better. I hope we have the same energy for Itana.
Uno stand up on no hand.
All
When
Uno.
Itana perform out there, the Jamaican
It is
people,
disgusting.
Uno
It
have
was the
yet to
saddest
forgive her
display.
about it.
Honestly, people are like getting a spirit at the concert.
I
you know,
saw it.
like,
Yeah,
deep.
really?
Yes.
I
So
don't
me
watch
know
no
say-
clipping, no
Me
see,
know
because I was not in no
neither.
support of it.
What
so.
you said, Javi? Can we not hear from
But
you?
they never make CMR now.
Yeah, they
I
didn't
can't
interject
take it.
her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
just get used to that.
Sarah.
Yeah.
I'm not as
I was
passionate
upset.
about it
I was
as you.
Yeah.
You know, so Javi, we don't care.
I was
Really
upset.
don't. The
I
only
was
thing I'm
upset.
really upset about are just the merch with myself.
Yeah.
Like,
If it's free, it's supposed to be free enough to benefit no way at all.
Yeah.
So he might try to say you're free because he knows if I book him for a show, it might be this much. But if I can compensate for that with my album sale and my merch, then it's like me not doing it
I
free.
know I didn't really have a problem with the merchandise.
Sell your
being-
merch, but
being
where you
sold,
sell disrespect
but
we so.
the-
Because we
the-
are not nobody. You can't just come and
Yeah,
just
the
put on-
denigrating of our symbols and
You
and-
can't
and
sell
of-
American flag pan
and
it's
emblems.
it's against
Exactly.
the
yeah,
law.
we couldn't go there. We couldn't go abroad and sell shirt with flag and eagle and them thing. No, them would have deported
Bertie.
before we could have even said Jamaica.
No man,
you
he
know?
just exploit things, and I said it to my wife earlier, and I was like, yo, I'm not going and I don't want to see it because I am not a fan of it, because I realize this man is just for his own gain.
Yes.
You'll see him sit and talk about, yo, black people not supporting my Yeezys, and him talk about the white, and he try to be friends with them because Trump is a businessman, and Trump, I'm a boss.
Kanye.
You know?
You gotta say that. You
Yeah.
gotta say that. We gotta say that,
But my freedom of speech still, and
it's freedom of speech, but and fine. They're two narcissists. They're two under the almost borderline sociopathic narcissists. Okay, we get it.
True.
We get it. We love them. Them a spirit animal. Fine, but the Trump in and of himself is a racist, megalomaniac
Easy.
who not have no sort of any sort of principle and moral or ethics. Yeah, the man is off himself, and
a long time on the bus. It's
the man is all about promoting. The man is about promoting himself, and we get why Kanye like him. They're both spirit animals.
True.
But for us as Jamaicans and who would love to be black consciousness and black empowerment, it was just a sad display of us just being so frightened for foreign things. This man, in effect, is supporting a man and a cause. Whether he's like, oh, he's not for the cause, and he's not about separating children, and he's not about like just the misogynistic almost
No, man,
rapey,
you are,
pervy ways him have. Where Trump, him supporting a Trump, him just like how he's so bold and impassioned.
Hey,
Fine.
we're done early for facilitate the concert, even though we never really complain about that. Just
Cause
all
everything
of them
runs
things
smooth.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
It was an interesting case study and several things that tell. Cause no people that swear things say out there go fuck up with the traffic
Exactly.
and everything runs smooth from what I heard.
Yeah.
And
And the
next,
plan too, because for something will pop up Wednesday and then
Exactly.
it'll keep Friday, like how
exactly,
them
the
have
government's
everything.
role in this, I must say, very interesting. How they're able to pull this off in such a short. That thing was planned that week, last week.
Yeah, man.
In
Maybe them
1
get
week.
a call and say, yo, Kanye
Days.
try reach you, you know. Oh, Kanye?
Days.
Yeah, man. And them get excited.
A good
Well, no
months
worry, them
and
a try and
them
peach
just pop
Trump,
up and
so
say
we'll
we're
see how
going
that
to
go.
release it Wednesday. Them couldn't have planned from before, and them just decide.
They
say,
all said
okay.
from all reports, it was a week. So,
And I believe some is a radio station or a church denied him performing there because of his support for Trump.
he actually
Yeah.
donated money. Kanye donated money and they returned the
And they
donation.
returned
the
They allowed
donation.
him to perform.
Keep
though.
your money, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
I just show how certain people stand up for certain things,
Just
even though they
principles and
perform.
ethics.
And if people really know the history of this government and the party in charge, they know that it's kind of in line. It's a capitalist type party. So
never say
So let me
Give the-
ask a question. If
They
you
never
keep
said
an
better.
arena, you would I still feel upset about him performing here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The
I
point
would-
is he
I
should not
would-
be here.
he's in there.
Not well, not no, not
No,
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 not
no.
under this
Not-
guise,
in
not
music.
under this.
Which
Yo.
which country have most
Because
church
some
for
people are
square
gonna say
mile?
it's just a concert, guys.
No, he's manipulating
more
the
than
people.
that.
Yo,
He's
Kanye
manipulating
not
the
do
people.
none for free. Cause if him didn't want to do a free concert, him could have done long time. Him just well I know say him need for build up back in perception and him people
him
them
can
say
drop
come
the
to
album
Jamaica.
then.
Exactly.
There's nothing that him and his family, which includes the Kardashian, there's nothing that is him and his family that they do that doesn't have an agenda.
Right.
Best believe that. Everything that they do is meticulous.
Me used to
well
watch them
thought
now,
out.
but just can't watch
particular,
them no more.
Telling you.
But just feel like a big hypocrite.
And next reason why me say I'm a big manipulator of black people, me see him did attack Howard, I believe, when they do one of the Sunday service them. And the man say, oh, nothing I do because of my skin color. I don't do not because I'm black. Yes, no decision that I make is based off my skin color.
And him still a support the
Yet
Trump
still-
and Republican Party.
Yet
them free
still
the
remember what
slave.
I'm doing with Bush. What I'm saying about Bush.
Bush
that
don't
was
like
based
black people.
on the color of your skin. That was a decision because you saw that as a black man. You saw other black people being done wrong and you made a decision to speak up against it. So now
Listen,
it's
he's
peculiar how the
him
two
say,
change.
him come out and him say him have bipolar and manic depression. Maybe
Even
that's
that
the
is
issue.
easy as well because
But-
even that right now is a sort of trend, you know.
Well,
Even though there are more depressed
no, him
people
seem to be.
factually
Him seem
now,
to be.
but even that could be a ploy to say I'm jumping on
Yes,
this.
everything
side.
him do is
I'm
like-
telling you, I can't roll it out with a brother.
Yo, him just want the connects where Trump have, and Trump are the type of person where like when you praise him.
Yeah.
And if Kanye with that influence praise him,
Just be sick of
then you know don't be surprised to hear Kanye get the benefit or him not get the support he expected from Trump, and then he just come out and start
Denounce him.
denounce him like I was
Piece of
going
shit.
through like yeah man.
I was going
I'm
through
so
some
I'm
things.
so
and
upset. I'm so
I
upset.
believe him did kind of do it. And then him go up on SNL and then him weird about the MAGA hat and say, yo, then
it's
they try.
my superpower.
It's my
They're
superpower and
trying
then
to
did that
stop
try
me.
if not make me wear the hat and...
Ridiculous. Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye.
It was interesting to
is
see
not-
Rastas at the event too.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, Rastas
Alright.
were there, man, yeah. But
Me
because
not
of
see
Kanye
no
West.
clip, me don't know nothing. I can't tell you if it did shot no nothing because I never cared. Because I just see him as a manipulator and he's just there for what he can gain or benefit, and I support that. Because how can I know that you're supporting someone that is sending away my family back. It could be my family. You know much aware people are foreign when they're straight yet. And them I take care of it too. Because them have a little, imagine you send them come out your back with me now. And then I come and support you. No, my friend, I can't do that.
Listen, Obama was the deporter in chief. Yeah, he deport enough people. That's his nickname. But the man there was careful policies planned out to ensure that is the illegal immigrants and the people who are infringing on the government, the American government. They're the ones that are being deported, not people who are trying to work
that are a threat
in prison.
Yeah.
Them people there is not people who are trying to make them way, who are trying to sort them out. He created the Dream Act for people who are illegal immigrants.
True.
Parents who are illegal immigrants can form citizenship and get immigrant status legally. So there's a difference there. So you see, me can go on and
They
on.
might try and impeach him now, so let's
But-
hope it happen, you know.
Let's see.
Kanye in an effect
Trump was a
is
boy,
an
man.
ass.
Big up, Trump.
Sometimes
Etana, you feel go up on a rant.
sometimes
You've
black
been
people
done wrong.
don't love Jesus so much, honestly.
That's what them say
Honestly.
that type of
We
them,
just-
them
we-
thing they make we
Me love
more
God and
sympathetic.
big up Jesus, but
Well, me tell
not
you
all the
about
time.
Christianity.
So not all the time.
Religion is a way where them teach me in college. Say yo, sometimes it's just a way for me and you know say yo, God go provide. You see me, it's just a way to make you feel better in yourself.
content not
Yes,
having
sir.
things and not
Yeah.
to actually go for things because they say,
Yeah.
oh, it will be there later for me in life.
God will
or when we're
provide.
dead.
Or your son give you one
Yeah,
10 grand
but
and you
with
say,
that.
see, God provide through my son.
I am not
I am
doing that.
I am
You know what I
Christian
mean?
though, so.
Yeah, you subscribe to it, but you're
No,
not
it's
gonna be such
nothing having
zombie.
exactly nothing wrong having a relationship with a higher power with God, you see me? But religion in and of itself,
Yeah.
the hisms and the schisms what them imply, it
Yeah, man. It's
it
all
goes
like
without
chronics.
saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The man make sure
Facts,
say
man.
have him foot in a religion, fashion, music.
Everything.
Politics.
These are politics.
Yo.
These are the way
Don't
in
be
which he's
surprised if him tell you say
manipulating
I
the
try
people.
run for something.
Right?
now, you see
So I'm
me?
not saying I run for president 2020 or 2025. Him push it back to because he not run against him boy.
Yeah.
Trump.
Yeah, man.
Anyways.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we figure him out. I think I'm here alone. And when I talk like this, wife here say, yo, but you love going like you want judge. Me not, I'm
So now that
a
one-
good judge of character.
No, I know that.
Yes,
No,
man.
you know what me find
That's
for
the
the hold on, you
excuse.
find for the don't judge.
Judge.
You don't know a man's heart.
Heart.
Look, he's making a decision to get closer to God. That's you judging him in the affirmative. And you are judging. He's a good person.
Yes.
Oh, you be a half hour. You know him? Just shut the fuck up then.
Just say you like him music.
Just say you like him
and you
music.
want to see.
Exactly.
Say that.
Say that.
We accept that.
Oh, he's trying
facts,
to
man.
change. You don't know him. But you know
Do
it.
you?
Shut up, man. Shut
I
up.
guarantee you say everything we want to do. If them say, oh, you can do this and you make no money from it, him not have the drive to do it.
You know, if that thing I gonna be genuine, at least something that would show me that's a step in the right direction. If him donate sales from the album to Christian charities and them thing, you see me?
Yeah.
Donate that. A percentage of all that.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Kanye, nigga, is you snoring in my class? Wake up, Mr. West. Wake up, Mr. West. Mr. West. Mr. West. Mr. West.
Yeah.